Definitely the most challenging training camp I've had in my fucking life.
Anthony AJ Joshua, three-time champion of heavyweight boxing. Or a humiliating loser to the giant from Ukraine. Will he be persistent in pursuing it all regardless of victory or defeat? Or is he giving up, running away with the thought of a loser?
I don't really care. I just want to fight whoever. That's what I say. You ask me who do I want to fight. I'll fight whoever's the best opponent out of the two.
All will be in today's video. But before jumping in, remember, like, subscribe, and tap that icon bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Anthony Joshua is hoping to become a three-time heavyweight champion on August 20th by winning his belts back against Oleksandr Usyk.
Good luck. Thank you. See you in a few days.
The Brit has been on a collision course to rematch with Usyk ever since losing the titles to the Ukrainian last September. The fight is pivotal in Joshua's boxing career, and a win would set up an undisputed clash with longtime rival Tyson Fury. Joshua had admitted that he was properly prepared for 12 rounds when he last faced the former cruiserweight Usyk last year, but he lost by unanimous decision to the Ukrainian. He has since replaced his coach, Rob McCracken, with American former Ring Magazine Coach of the Year, Robert Garcia, in an attempt to regain his title.
Right now he's thinking of winning and he's thinking of hurting somebody.
However, many people think AJ will have to retire if he loses to Usyk again. Former UFC champion Michael Bisping thinks Anthony Joshua should retire from boxing if he loses the rematch to Usyk.
If he wants to continue to be one of the best, if Joshua wants to go down in history as potentially the best British fighter that we had and champion of the world, that's more important, then he has to win this fight.
Bisping thinks that Joshua suffers the same fate against Usyk and he should hang up his gloves. But there are still big fights for AJ, such as a clash with Deontay Wilder or a trilogy with Derek Chisora. But Bisping thinks Joshua has nothing left to prove in the ring. Former two-division world champion David Haye also believes countryman Anthony Joshua could very well retire if he suffers another defeat in the upcoming rematch with Oleksandr Usyk. Some boxing fans have also tipped AJ to retire if he loses to the Ukrainian again. So if he loses to Usyk, what's the chances for Joshua? The 32-year-old British fighter knows this is a career-defining fight for him. Should he win, he's back on the apex in the heavyweight division. But should he lose, where does he go from here? Who can he realistically face to earn his way back towards a title? In his rematch with Andy Ruiz in 2019, after having been unexpectedly knocked out 6 months prior, Joshua fought a tentative fight, competing not to win so much as to not to get knocked out.
Anthony
Joshua's career is not over by any means, and because he has a rematch clause, he'll get the chance to avenge the defeat. He won't, though, if he doesn't fundamentally change the way he approaches his bouts. Only in his stirring win over Vladimir Klitschko did he show a nastiness then, a grit that turns him from a good boxer to a great fighter. Usyk can outbox Joshua 100 times out of 100, and there's little question of that. Joshua must fight tall, he must outmuscle Usyk and make it a rough, rugged battle of wills. He needs to fight with fire in his belly in this rematch, going out as if he intends to hurt Usyk. Usyk is a genius in the ring, so it won't be easy, but it's really Joshua's only chance. If he can't beat Usyk in this rematch, regardless of whether he changes his ways, he can still get the fight with Fury. It could be a paid match or a friendly match between the British, but it looks positive and an opportunity for Joshua because Tyson Fury offers to fight him for free on free TV with free tickets for fans. Fury is a more diverse fighter. He has brilliant boxing abilities that Joshua doesn't, but as he showed in the Wilder rematch, he can get nasty and in the trenches if the situation calls for it. It's certainly not out of the question that he could do it, but it will take a fundamental change in approach from him. From here on out, he doesn't need to be a gentleman boxer. He needs to be the bully, the tough guy, the guy with a chip on his shoulder. It will suit him much better. Who will win between the cat, Oleksandr Usyk, and Anthony A.J. Joshua? If Joshua's defeated, will he retire? Or will there be another chance for the British? Please leave your comments below and let us know. And don't forget, subscribe, tap that icon bell. That way you don't miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.